in this investigation, when they were trying to find the murderer of Keith Castro, you were just giving a little bit of the information?
Yes.
I'll ask that again. Why?
I don't know.
Were you scared?
Yes.
Government witness Matthew Sablan testifies for a third day in murder defendant Joshua Palacios' trial. Palacios is accused for fatally shooting Keith Castro on July 28, 2019, at Sablan's home in Jigo. Defense counsel Tom Fisher cross-examines the witness.
On the 28th of July, 2019, after the event, you were questioned by members of the Guam Police Department. Is that correct?
Yes.
And when you were questioned by members of the Guam Police Department, you said that you could not identify either the two men involved or the two women involved, correct?
Yes.
And why was it, but you did know that Mossy was the one who was striking Keith, correct?
Yes.
And why is it that you withheld that information?
I didn't want to snitch.
So it's fair to say you are willing to lie to protect somebody, correct?
Yes.
Thomas Taitano, otherwise known as Mossy, pled guilty to aggravated assault for beating Castro with a metal baton. In court this afternoon, Sablan testifies it was a torturous assault.
It appeared that Keith was crawling at least at some point.
Yes.
And did it appear to you that he was crawling in any particular direction?
Underneath my car?
Is that the Lexus?
Yes.
Do you think he was trying to protect himself by crawling underneath your Lexus SUV?
Yes.
And in the process of Keith trying to protect himself, did Mossy continue to beat him?
Yes.
Sir, that sounds quite a bit like torture. Do you agree?
Yes.
The night of the incident, Sablan and past government witnesses, including Mossy, testified they were high on meth. Attorney Fisher questioned Sablan's involvement with the drug industry and further brought into evidence his interview with the Guam Police Department.
Do you remember telling Officer Mondia that you were trying to stop the fight and a bald guy aimed a pistol at you and said back the off?
Yes.
In that conversation, did you say words to the effect, "I don't want to be next"?
Yes.
In the course of that conversation that was lasting throughout the early morning hours of July 29, 2019, did the name Leighton Borja get mentioned?
Yes, by Officer India.
Did you ever mention it?
No.
Did Mossy arrive at your house after he received a call from Josh Taitano?
Yes.
And is it your testimony, sir, that he came to your house to inquire after the pickup truck, but also to beat up Keith?
Yes.
You testified yesterday, sir, that you know Josh Taitano, isn't that correct?
Yes.
Leighton Borja is a repeated offender, his criminal history dating as far back to 2007, having passed federal drug-related convictions. For now, Borja's connection to the Castro case is unclear. As for the other named individual, Josh Taitano, he is the brother of Mossy. Mossy has testified he went to Sablan's home to confront Castro for talking about his family on social media. Palacios' trial resumes tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.